Welcome to Pure. Before you get going, we need to make sure you are up to speed. We've set you up with 5 objectives. Complete them, and we'll know you're ready for the big time. First up, complete a lap of the circuit. Nice work. Preloading allows you to get around the track faster by launching your ATV into the air. Slam the left stick down, then quickly flick it up just before you leave a jump. Preload now. Nice air. You should preload every chance you get. Now find yourself a jump and get some air. Then press the A button and a direction on the left stick to pull a trick. Trick now! That looked awesome! Tricks earn you juice, which is added to your thrill bar. You can cash in your juice for extra speed by holding down the X button. Great job! Now you're clear on boosting. You shouldn't have trouble catching the other riders. Time for your final test. You've got to run a lap of this circuit before the timer runs out. You'll need to preload, pull tricks, and boost to beat it. Do that, you're signed up for the Pure World Tour. Finish the lap before the timer hits 0. Nicely done, you certainly know your stuff. Good luck in the tour. Growing up in it.
Awesome!
To bring a new ATV to life, select a part for each option on the component list. Once you're done, give your vehicle a name. If you ain't got it, race or freestyle, either way, you gotta have strong swing arms. A-arms attach the front rubber to your ATV's frame and shock assembly. Each manufacturer has a race and freestyle shock, allowing you to set up your ATV for speed or tricking. Select wheels that complement your ride style. Each manufacturer supplies both sand and dirt tires. Stick with a set that suits your technique. When it comes to engines, you got a choice between 2 or 4-stroke. Big power alone ain't always the best, as you gotta factor weight and torque curve into the equation too. Hey, don't forget you can hold the X button to auto-select race spec parts, or the Y button to auto-choose freestyle components. Available in all shapes. Sprockets control your vehicle's top speed and acceleration. Brakes stop your ATV. Higher grades do it faster, so fit the best you can. If you're looking for extra grunt on those killer jumps, inject. The ATV's body shields you from your vehicle's Once you've done building your ATV, it's time to spray and overlay. Choose a sticker pack and primary color scheme that best suits your style. Your ATV's nose cone is more aesthetic than aerodynamic. Choose one that complements your style. Being a champ ain't just about racing good. It's about looking good too. Front fenders will keep you clean. Rear fenders stop you covering other riders with mud when you zip past them. As well as looking good, an aftermarket radiator scoop channels extra air into your cooler. Seats are eye candy, so choose the one that looks best with your ATV. Nerf bars bolt onto the underside of your frame and stop other riders from getting too close. Bumpers protect you by channeling impacts through your vehicle's frame. Frame guards stop snagging and keep you safely away from your vehicle's hotspots. Guards will protect your hands against even the most brutal of impacts. Always go for quality grips. Welcome to the garage, where your ATVs are born, customized. Here's where you modify your ATV. To switch out a part, select it from the component list, then choose an alternative. Each component type comes. At first, you'll only be able to attempt the easiest tricks by pressing the A button and a direction on the left stick. add juice to the thrill bar in the bottom right corner of the screen. Keep filling it to unlock bigger tricks using the other buttons. You've got enough juice to do intermediate tricks. Try one on the next big jump. Got enough juice to do expert tricks. Try one on the next big jump.
So long, guys.
Congratulations! You've just scored your first W in the world. You've just unlocked your first show part. Nice going. If you want to unlock all the... A stage can have up to 7 events, which you can attempt in any order. Win enough events. The pure... A stage can have up to 7 events, which you can attempt in any order. Win enough events, and you'll gain access to the... Looking for a quick shot of racing action? Then you've come to the right place. The makings of a future. Nice. You've just... Congrats! You've completed your first stage. Welcome. Here's where you modify your ATV. To switch out a part, select it from the component list, then choose an alternative. Each component... Here's where you modify your ATV. To switch out a part, select it from the component list, then choose an alternative. Each component type comes with extra options like color, class. A stage can have up to 7 events.
Airborne, you can modify your tricks to earn bonus thrill bar points. You got two choices here. By flipping your ATV during hang time, you can pull off what we in the business call a rotation trick. Double tap the left stick either up or down, and then hold it to pull off an aerial spin. Option
add juice to the thrill bar in the bottom right corner of the screen. Keep filling it to unlock bigger tricks using the other buttons. You've got enough juice to do intermediate tricks. Try one on the next big jump.
Ow!
Active. You've got enough juice to do expert tricks. Try one on the next big jump.
Nailed another one.
Chalk up another win. Keep riding like that. of the Maxis stage. Nice driving. Chatter trackside. A stage can have up to 7 events, which you can attempt in any... The Pure Tour consists of 10 stages. At first, you've only got access to the first one, but complete enough events and you'll be cleared to compete in the more challenging stages.